now, I think he's trying to steal his heart. Oh, yes, it's Tristan himself, Lyle Lettau.
What's up, buddy? Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Let's sit on our couch here.
Hey.
You look hot.
Thank you.
Look awesome.
Thank you.
So I love it because after tonight, it looks like that, you know, Miles and Tristan do play for the same team after all. Huh?
Well,
But that wasn't a good one? I thought it was great.
maybe. Well, I heard you saying earlier, like, you know, what's wrong with a gay guy and a straight guy being friends?
Yeah, they just want to buzz out together.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm very curious about that. So, you know, when Tristan's joining the basketball team, and is he doing it for himself or is he doing it for Miles?
I think it's a bit of both. I think Tristan wants to explore his options at Degrassi and also explore his friendships at Degrassi. And Miles would be a good friendship, so I think they'd get along well. So I think it's...
Well, they're off to a good start. But then the steroids come into play.
Oh,
and
yes.
what is up with... Tristan in the locker room looks like he's considering taking the steroids, even after he's like, who takes steroids anymore? So what's up with that?
Well, maybe he wants to do better on the basketball team. No, yeah, he's... all I can say is you guys will find out that kind of look right now.
Okay.
Right now, I can't say anything or it's going to give away what happens in the next episode.
Of course.
But
I love
But you're
He has some tricks
hiding
up
something.
He has some tricks up his sleeve.
Okay.
I used to give that response. I would know, but I can't tell.
I know.
But you know what? Here's my guess, you know, because I think back at high school and I think, you know, when you're the gay kid, there's a lot of pressure to fit in with, like, the guys. You know, and I don't know, maybe that's the pressure, you know, Tristan might be feeling.
I don't even think it's that he feels pressured to fit in. I actually just think he likes Miles, and I think that Miles was nice to him in Paris once they got over their little misunderstanding. So I just think he wants to be friends with Miles, and...
Yes, okay, so I'm not sure if you saw After Degrassi last week, but by now everyone knows my theory that I do think Miles is bisexual. I know you're like sort of alluding. See, all the fans are on board. This is what we want. Like, I don't know if there's like a campaign or a petition to make this happen, but give this to me straight here, Lyle. Okay. If 0 is totally straight and 10 is really gay, where does Miles sit on the scale?
Maybe a 6.
Woo!
That just crushed all my rebuttals to Lauren.
That's
because
kind of
I've been
amazing.
like, he is not. He's a 0. He just has
That's 1 over 5. Like, let's not.
I know, he's like, calm down, Lauren.
Yeah.
But look at this. I'm overanalyzing. Like, look at these lovebirds. Look at you guys at the pool. You're basically wearing matching outfits, which all couples in love do by accident.
You know what?
They're matching? I didn't even
Look at it, yeah. You're like kind of like, you know, complimentary colors, varsity jackets. Anyways.
Although I love when you guys sit in the pool, right? Because I feel like the straight character is just like, I don't care. And like his legs are all wet, but I love like Tristan's like, don't want to get wet.
Oh, they kept falling down that day and I was like,
they were
always
too
hiking them up.
loose.
Yeah, they're skinny jeans and I was like hiking them up all day, but
Okay, speaking about style here, you know, who do you think dresses better, you or Tristan?
Oh, me.
Too flashy for maybe Degrassi because people would be like,
well, this is Versace.
Oh, well, excuse me, Lyle.
No, Tristan wears too many colors all in one. Like me personally, like I wear something bright, I'm gonna wear all black with the rest. That's like my own style.
Love it.
But yeah,
style.
It's chic.
You have a great style.
It's chic.
You.
So, you know, I was on your Twitter account recently. I know.
Oh, no.
And I was looking at your tweets. I was tweet stalking you. And here's what you tweeted. My childhood hero and one of the biggest reasons I wanted to be on TV finally got Twitter. Love at RealSMG. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yes, how deep does this love really go?
Tell us about this.
So like there's a few people I can't talk about for too long without getting choked up.
Oh.
Sarah Michelle Gellar is one of them. She was like my childhood hero. Like, you know, some people had Spider-Man, some people had Batman, and I had Buffy the Vampire
So
Slayer.
it is the Buffy.
Anyone else? Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She was like the best. And if anyone wants to, like, you know, tweet her and tell her to tweet at me.
Yeah, you need to get tweeted by at Sarah Michelle Gellar.
No, like that would make my life.
Okay, but even better than this, you hung out with Brody Jenner at your birthday party. You tweeted about this too. Happy belated, by the way. So what happened when you hung out with Brody Jenner?
Well, first of all, Music Nightclub in Toronto threw me my birthday party, which was the best birthday party ever. They were honestly so great, and like they gave me the best room and everything. And it just happened that Brody was going to be there too, and he just like he said happy birthday to me, and yeah, there's lots of thirsty people there.
Well, I was just gonna say, did he get sloppy?
That is awesome. All right, dude. thank you for joining us. We had a great time. You looked amazing. We love you. And if you also want to hang out with Lyle or any of your other favorite Degrassi cast members, you can make that happen by going to mtv.ca/RBC